Hi there, in this video you're going to learn about slope. Okay, slope is just a change in y over your change in x. Sound familiar? It should. It's supposed to be from constant rate of change. Slope and constant rate of change are the same thing. Slope basically describes the steepness of a line. So these are what you should know. If you have a positive slope, you should read the graph from left to right. So if you have a positive slope, you read the graph from left to right. From left to right, it rises or goes uphill. A negative slope, from left to right, it falls. So it goes downhill. From left to right, horizontal just goes straight across, and that's 0. And then vertical, up and down, slope is undefined. So again, if you are confused on how to read these, just read the graph from left to right. Okay, so here it says find the slope. First thing we're going to do is you're going to pick 2 points from left to right. So here I have 4, 3, and here I have 8, 6. Next, I'm going to find my change in y. So I'm going to take my y's and I'm going to subtract them. So I'm going to do 6 minus 3. And then I'm going to do 8 minus 4. Okay, and once you do that, 6 minus 3 is 3, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So let's look at exactly what we're looking at when we find slope is 3/4. When we find the slope to be 3/4, you're actually seeing that you're going up 3, and then to the right, 4. Okay, so what are we talking about when we're doing slope with 3/4? If we're looking at the slope as 3/4, you're actually just going up 1, 2, 3, and to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it's positive 3 and positive 4, you're going up 3 and you're going to the right 4. Some people like to refer to this as rise over run. I don't care whether you want to do this change in y over change in x, or if you want to just count how many boxes. But either way you do it, you're still going to get the same answer. So if we're doing this rise over 1 formula, if you look, we're going to start from left to right. So I'm going to start at this point, and I'm going to rise 1, 2, 3 up. Right? So it'll be a positive 3 at the top. And then once I'm here, I'm going to move to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be a positive 4. Okay, so either way you do it, you still get the same answer. All right, that's only for graphs though. What happens when we don't have a graph? Well, if we look at this, here's an example of us not having a graph. We have negative 4 over 3, we have negative 4 comma 3, and we have 1 comma 2. Just take your change in y, so 2 minus 3. Take your change in x, 1 minus negative 4. And then subtract. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. 1 minus negative 4 is 5. Same thing with this. Take your change in y's. 3 minus negative 5 over 8 minus 1. And then let's subtract our y's. 3 minus negative 5 is 8, and 8 minus 1 is 7. Okay, some concluding thoughts. Slope and constant rate of change are the same. You can do change in y over your change in x, or if you would rather, you can just think of it as rise over run, or rise over run. Okay, in other words, how many boxes up or down? How many up or down? I'm going to write number up or down. Number up or down. And then the run is just the number of boxes that go across. Okay. Okay, I hope you learned how to find slope from this video.